What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy, Damo.
This your boy, Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome, everybody, to the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast. This is the Face Edition. I threw these brothers off guard because they were not ready.
Always ready.
Okay, Shaggy. You're gonna come in red-handed to me whenever next.
But it was me, though. It was me.
You always ready.
Look at it. Look.
You ready for vacation? You ready to go to work? Ready for everything?
You over there looking like Disco Inferno. I'm on your head, bro.
All right, this game we're gonna play.
Yep, I'm on it. It's like all day.
Let's do it. Play
all day.
That's apple juice,
huh? Look, I am going through something. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
And before I introduce these guys, Harlem Heat, this episode is brought to you by the Wrestling Guy Store for all your wrestling needs. WWE WrestleMania is this week.
Not this week.
No, when is the episode drop? Tomorrow?
It's next week.
Okay, this episode. WrestleMania is next week. So don't be worried if you came into town, came in Los Angeles and think you can't get your wrestling gear in. You go down to the wrestling guy store and get your gear before the big show. I heard there's going to be a lot of stuff going on everywhere. You need to have a different shirt for every event.
Yeah.
And if you go down to the wrestling guy store and you buy 4 shirts and say the Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast get sent you, you will get 10% off. But Damo, what's the difference between buying 4 shirts and then buying 1? Absolutely nothing. It just sounds better when I say buy 4.
And plus, you gotta buy 4 because if you go into 4 different events, WrestleMania is 2 alone.
Yeah.
Then you go get SmackDown. You probably going to Raw. We better not see you with the same wrestling T-shirt all 4.
Because we're clowning.
For real.
Same time, every day, big time, no grind. Ooh, I can't cuss. I'm on time. Yes, clowning.
That sounds like
That sound
Kevin
like
Hart.
That sound like a hot dollar
Yeah,
bar.
Kevin Hart's freestyle.
Yeah.
Probably. But yeah, for all your wrestling needs, go to the Wrestling Guy Store. He is located in
Huntington Park.
And if you say the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast, since you will get
10%.
Also, he's also located in Arizona, the Phoenix area. We had the address on a couple shows back, so you can go look at every episode to find the right one.
Or go in the description below. It'll be there.
That'd be easier.
I was trying to get the views.
No, I'm talking about on that one.
On that one. Yeah, that'll work too. But to my right, to your left, this is Terry Crews' little brother.
He always got something for him on the intro.
It's all good. What's up, y'all? Y'all know what it is.
Dan, don't forget the YO.
Y'all know what it is. What's up, y'all?
Oh, my God.
And to my left, yo right.
What up?
This is the bias. And as of right now, he is, what's the word I'm looking for?
The greatest? I'll take it.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The word that's like a hater, but still wearing shirts.
Damo.
No, you can't be me. But this is the bias one. WWELavonteFSmith in the building.
What up, what up, what up?
He's rocking the Boss of Glow shirt.
And I got it from Wrestling Guy Store. Shout out to David. You feel me?
And David need to give me one of those.
That's the absolute last one.
It is.
I don't care.
After I wear it today, I'm going to hang it up. I'm not wearing it no more.
Yeah, you should put it in a frame.
Yeah, I'm retiring after this.
Never again.
No, you know what? Naomi is going to be at WWELavonte.
Oh,
get her
yeah.
to sign it. Take it with me, get her to sign it.
Mercedes is going to be at WWELavonte.
I don't think she's going to be there. But, I mean, if she is, I'll get her to sign it too.
There you go.
She's not messing with you.
No, we go way back.
You better leave the homegirl go. And look, I am Damo in the middle. Look,
and it is cold. And it's B.
Bitch.
It's not a cuss word if you break it up.
Hey, look, teamwork. No. 1, where y'all at? Come on. 2, 3, team. Yeah, that's how we do it.
Ain't no cuss word.
Ain't wasn't one. Cause I said
If anything, he said B.
Hey, you just had an itch.
Yo.
No.
Yo.
No, I said no. Ain't no yo. It's
Hey.
a no.
Hey, get that cream over there and give it to me.
Ain't no itch, nothing going on no podcast, man. We ain't doing all
Oh my God, these intros are crazy.
Yeah, they never know what's gonna happen.
Shout out to TNQ Punter. TNQ Punter came through.
wait, who's that?
The executive.
TNQ
No,
Punter?
you mean the leader?
No, the
That's the leader,
executive.
man. Sure. You gotta change his name. That's TN leader.
TN leader. TN executive producer leader
He came through with the 4 questions today for the
for the 4 horsemen. Don't be playing footsies with me.
nigga. I'm trying to get comfortable.
Yo.
Yeah, this
You want to kick me under the table and
this nigga on
stuff.
my side. I mean, this dude.
Got it. Yes.
This dude is on my side.
Wait, hey, what up, homie?
Hey, my guy. Hey, my guy.
Oh man. The first question. We got to go with the first question.
Question number one.
One.
Okay, the first question is, what is WWE doing to build the women, both of the women's title matches?
Nothing.
Which is, in case y'all don't know, y'all should know, is Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte and Bianca versus Asuka.
It's be honest with you, it's hard to answer this question right now because we're about to have a conversation about the other 2 shows.
Yeah,
I
would just say they're not doing enough.
They're not doing nothing.
They're waiting to the last minute to like create the drama. What they should have did 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
And now
Is my wife booking this event? She waits for the last minute for everything.
but like that's what's going on right now. Like they waiting to the last minute to put together like the dramatics to it, like to build up for the match.
they trying to get all the views they can for that last Raw and SmackDown
but
you have to tune in
They
to.
should have started it last week, even if it is just people in the ring talking to something.
Yeah,
They doing it too late.
they doing a lot of more building for the other women matches that we're gonna talk about later. Then their own
trash.
Yeah, their own championship matches, and one of them, I feel like I popped my finger. One of them is I think on a main event the first night. Don't know for sure yet, but if that is true, they didn't build enough of that match to main event it.
If it is it fair, and this might be the biased EST coming out.
It is probably.
Is it fair to say that it seems like Rita, out of the 4 women, Asuka, Bianca, Belair, and Rita, that Rita Ripley kind of been putting more work than all.
Did you get Bianca and Belair 2 different people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You mean Bianca Charlotte?
Charlotte. I don't like her. But is it fair to say that Rita Ripley been pretty much doing most of the promotion for the women's championships?
Nope, I wouldn't even say that. Because what has she been doing?
I mean, she been on every show.
But she haven't been saying anything about the
She been-
championship.
As far as TV time, like
As far as TV
they got her on TV a lot, but for what?
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
she
what
been
they-
talking to Charlotte. Like she been saying stuff about Charlotte, talking to Charlotte, and I'm saying
Well,
out of the
she
4,
been-
out of the 4, Bianca, she didn't acknowledge she had a match.
Well, it's kind of not fair because she
She's
can't
double
talk.
dipping because like she's around Dominik in his storyline, and she's doing her storyline
Yeah.
too. So it's just she getting more TV time.
And Charlotte cannot be a babyface. I do not care.
Well, yeah,
Her babyface conversation is like, well, I'm just above you, and you're a peasant.
She's gonna turn heel soon. But yeah, they're not doing enough for me, especially the Bianca Belair stuff.
because
Neither
there's no like actual rivalry. It's just she won the Royal Rumble, so she's fighting Charlotte. There's no rivalry.
Yeah.
It's just a competition.
She won Elimination Chamber, and I don't think she should have won.
But if it was like an actual rivalry
Yeah.
that built up, then it will make
That'd
more
be
sense.
something. The second one is
Number 2,
That's another one.
he's
DJ Khaled.
T. Killpunter said, I think Dominik will interrupt Rey Mysterio Hall of Fame speech and push like Konnan and Hit Rey. Yeah. And then that's going to be like the last straw. And I think that's how he's
Now-
going to get him to accept the match.
I think I mentioned something to y'all about a scenario like that because I think that would make sense because it's right before WrestleMania, so they're gonna have like a slot open for that match, and that gonna be the last straw. Yeah. Because every time Ray come out, Dominik come out. So you don't think he gonna come out when he get
I don't think that'd be the good. I think a Hall of Fame should be. You shouldn't tie a storyline into the Hall of Fame.
But it started because when he got announced for the Hall of Fame, Dominik was already there talking about it.
It started
but that's on SmackDown.
So why bring in Konnan to induct him?
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
But he's not on no contract or nothing.
But he got approved.
Yeah, he's family.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
Do you think that it's going to be Ray and Dominik, or do you think that the Godfather is going to take over because Konnan is technically his Godfather?
No.
Konnan can't wrestle.
It's all about Ray.
You are crazy. You are.
No.
He's
Hold
sick.
on.
He's sick.
No.
He got health problems.
But this is what I'm saying.
Hold me get
Rey
better.
Mysterio's not finding his son because, like, it's that family tie, that family respect. You're my son, I'm not going to do it. But if Dominik comes and interfere in his Hall of Fame with his Godfather there too, and his Godfather, Ray, his mom, everybody see it, right? Ray going to get fed up. He going to say, you want to fight? Then we're going to fight in the ring. That's the thematic, part about wrestling. They want something to happen dramatically. And why not do it at the Hall of Fame?
No, that's not going to be. I think they're going to do. They doing it Friday because they bringing the whole family out Friday.
That's what I'm saying.
But the Hall of Fame is what day?
No, they bringing the whole family out.
And when's WrestleMania?
They bringing the whole family out this Friday. WrestleMania is not till next. It's 10 days away.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I personally think because Rey Mysterio's daughter is still wrestling. She's training, right? From what I've heard, I think Rita gonna snatch her up, and I think that Dominik might the ultimate sign of disrespect, spit on his daddy.
Nah.
If that happened, Ray gotta fire back.
I think what's gonna happen is this Friday on SmackDown, I think Rhea is gonna do something to Dominik's mom. And then that's gonna get Ray upset to do something. I don't think it's gonna be the Hall of Fame. Cause it's like Hall of Fame is more like it's not you're not gonna tie a storyline. It's like inducting him into the Hall of Fame. You're not gonna put a storyline.
You sure Ray ain't gonna sit on the podium and say, "Keep my wife's name out your mouth"?
I would die if that happened. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, keep that going because we can't let that die. Yeah. That's the greatest post in entertainment history, dog. I can't wait till I get married.
Just to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, to my wife. Keep my inside your mouth.
I thought this was the base.
Whoa.
What?
Dang.
And I digress.
Oh my God.
We do never finish this right. This is like terrible.
Number 3.
Jeez.
Hey, just put a commercial right there. That's another question. Here we go with the yo's.
Good golly.
Number 3. Do you think
Number
WWE?
3. I'm sorry.
Do you think WWE needs to bring back the cruiserweight title? No.
Nah.
We don't need no more titles.
We
have enough titles.
I don't even think we need titles. I think we need just good storylines of people being mad at each other.
You know?
That whole cruiserweight line is just. We don't have enough people that's under 205 pounds anyway.
Yes, you do. You got Mustafa Ali, you got Ricochet, you got Dominik Mysterio, you got
NXT.
I don't think you should. Well, okay, true, but I don't think you should box if you're under this much weight. Box them into this. Like that's
I don't
how
think
it
so
failed.
either.
That's how the whole 205 Live failed because it's like nobody's watching that.
I don't think so either. I agree with you with that. Like, I think that everybody should have a chance at every title or whatever the case. But if we talking about bringing a belt back, only belt.
I already know what you're gonna say.
You know what belt I want.
The stupid hardcore title.
It's not stupid.
It's gonna be ugly like that.
It's not stupid. You're stupid.
But this is my whole thing. Boxing and UFC have weight divisions.
Yeah.
So you gotta be a certain weight to beat.
You know how many boxers there is in this world?
No, but that's what I'm saying. But think about there's wrestlers that are 5'5", 150 pounds. You think they could go against the Roman Reigns?
Yeah, Ray did it.
No. Okay, well,
he went
against the Big Show and everybody else.
But this is what I'm saying. When it comes to like weight class, it'll make more sense to have a belt for that particular weight class to have more competition.
But nobody's gonna watch it. Are you gonna watch the cruiserweights?
We did before.
I didn't. In WCW,
Yeah,
not
that's what I'm
WWE.
saying. Like the cruiserweight,
They had a whole
division,
205
like,
live. Did you ever watch it? Did you watch the highlights on
No,
YouTube?
when they called it 205, I started watching it. Like, why you gonna do that for? But if you incorporate it like on the SmackDown, you gonna watch the cruiserweights on fight.
I do think you
Like,
can make it
you
relevant.
you had Jamie Noble. You had who else?
That's like a bathroom break though. Even like live when you go to the
Until
SmackDown.
somebody in that division make it worth watching.
Can I be? If you gonna bring a belt back, I would like a belt for the women's. I don't want one for the men.
Yeah, I want to like an intercontinental for like the women.
If we
like
do
mid.
something like that, like
I would love a mid card for the women.
international.
Well,
you can't call it intercontinental. You gotta say international.
Well, I mean, like, yeah.
International Women's Championship, like something like that. Like you bring this for the women, I think another belt will be not now for the
Or a
men's.
BB title.
Don't get me wrong. I like when the cruiserweights, but you go back and look at it. If you, what your example is, we put them in a box. That when they was in the cruiserweight, they couldn't go up. Eddie Guerrero literally put on a gang of weight to go up.
But that makes sense though.
It do and it don't, because at the end of the day, we really want, like, everybody want to be able to go for whatever, right? You don't line up to go play football not to win the championship. We're just good with the divisionals. No, you go up for the big title
you don't put a wide receiver as the center.
if you need to.
Or how about if you starting off at the XFL and you get good, right? And you real good, but since you at a weight or whatever, a position, you can't never go to the NFL. But you
That's
got,
different.
your
That's
skills
different.
your skills is good enough for the NFL, but they keep you in XFL
That's different.
because they don't have a position for you in NFL.
But they do, because that position don't change.
No, the position don't change, but where you started at does. So if you in the XFL and you're 30 and you're better than the people in the NFL, but you're 30, why would the football team?
But see, that's not when it comes to the championships. You talking about age and moving up, but that's a business. I want nobody who's older.
Mustafa Ali, how old is Mustafa Ali?
Older, like he up there.
How old is Ricochet?
Ricochet probably like
How?
probably 30.
I mean, I'm going down this list. Literally, everybody you're gonna say is old, and you putting them in a. It's putting people in a box.
No,
like right now,
it's
you
not
know
a box.
You know who's keen to being a champion, and I'm saying in the near year, maybe two.
Don't say Austin Theory.
Sami Zayn.
I ain't gonna say Austin Theory. Nah, I'm not even gonna say Sami Zayn.
Ooh.
Gunther.
Oh, of course.
Gunther.
But look at that weight class that he's in.
He's been
He's not in a weight class.
No, but and comparing him to a cruiserweight, right? You see him moving to the heavyweight division. Now the cruiserweights, you got so many wrestlers in that weight class that none of them is going to reach that status of heavyweight. So why not have a championship where they can
You
stay
can't
in?
give me 5 that's in that
Let me
weight
tell you
class
something.
right
Let me
now.
tell you something.
And what
When you-
weight class?
Cruiserweight. You can't give me 5, and I gave you 2 or 3.
I'm gonna tell you, when you start breaking this whole weight class and all this, us wrestling fans, we don't care about none of that stuff. Like,
But-
that's gonna turn you away to like you don't care.
But the logical of it, like, you wouldn't want to see a Johnny Gargano versus Roman Reigns because you know Roman Reigns gonna mess him up, right?
But I would like to see Johnny Gargano against Austin Theory.
Okay, that's something different though, right?
But it's not. It's still. It's still a U.S. championship.
So you don't think like if they build Ricochet up to a like I'm saying he been winning good matches and they build him up and you wouldn't see like if he went against like Roman Reigns, you would think that it would be a good match.
That'd be a good match, yeah. But this is what I'm saying. Out of all those cruiserweight types of superstars, only a few will like make that transition to move up. Not all of them. Cause like you were talking about, like the Chris Benoit's, the Eddie Guerrero's, the who else?
I get what you're saying, but people like you is put them. All I'm saying is you put them in a box.
No, I'm not
because you're
putting them in
calling
a
them
box.
cruiserweights.
No,
You call them cruiserweights.
I'm trying to say, why not have a belt for they could fight for where they know that it'd be evenly matched
Because you put them in a box.
Can I say something?
But it's not a box.
How is it not a box?
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Wait. How is it not a box?
I'm about to tell you exactly how it's a box. Because you keep saying they. And to be honest with you, we don't say, oh, they are for the U.S. Championship. They are for the Intercontinental because every last one of the people on that roster can win those belts. We never say they are for the heavyweights because everyone on the roster can win it. But when we say they for the cruiserweight, we are literally talking about a limited amount of people. We're talking about a certain type of people that can win it. So if that comes off, Roman Reigns cannot win a cruiserweight.
He can't.
So we only it's the box.
You put him in the box,
about.
yeah.
It's a certain you put a diagram around who can win this belt, and that's pretty much where they're going to stay. Unfortunately, I get what you're saying. Maybe they can elevate.
But then that's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. I think because
you got a big dog.
It's not to make it feel like they can't move up, but a cruiserweight title is a title that some people take pride in because it was a title that people wanted
because they couldn't get the big one.
No, because it made no sense to go for the big one because the weight class and everything, it wouldn't make sense.
Because you put them in a box that why it don't make sense.
Right, I get what y'all saying. Whatever.
Now I got a big dog. I was big dogging you. Don't big dog me.
That's all good, man. It's really all good, player.
On me. I was trying to
it's the baby face. Stop saying the N-word. Jesus Christ, we didn't even get to the main freaking show yet.
Okay, last one. Oh my God, we having too much fun on this baby face.
It's the Patreon
God.
before for me.
That's what it
look,
is.
for y'all that's tuning in and seeing why we get frustrated and we be clowning each other, whatever. Log on to our Patreon, subscribe. That helps us keep everything going. We're trying to get 4 cameras by the end of this year.
For real, these lights not free.
And these lights is not free. And I ain't paying my electricity bill in 3 months, so that thing is $1,000. So if y'all can log down to our Patreon, support us. Be honest with you, we do shout outs, we do everything. We'll do a lot of gifts. All our gifts is gonna be on there. We're gonna come back on here and do some gifts, but on Patreon we're gonna do some gifts. And we hit 500 followers. So subscribers. I'm sorry. I don't want to say followers, but leaders, honorary leaders. So the 500 leaders that subscribe to our channel and everything, just support us. If we get 10%, look, we gonna keep this thing going forever. All we need is 10. So you got $5, throw it to us. You feel me?
We'll catch it
for sure. For sure.
Y'all thoughts on the WrestleMania card so far?
Go.
He too cool. My thoughts is
I didn't ask you.
He said y'all.
Oh, I thought he asked us. You say y'all. I'm sorry.
Okay, well y'all.
No, you.
Well, how about you then?
How about you?
Rock, paper, scissors. Ready, set, go. Rock, paper, scissors. You supposed to do shoot.
The WrestleMania card,
you automatically lose.
Like that Saturday, I think it could be.
You
like
don't even know the what's name.
Yeah, I do.
I'll go ahead.
It's the weaker ones. the weaker ones.
Weaker ones. Okay.
The ones that you like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, but don't really care.
Why you didn't tell me I would have bought just Sunday then? If you knew the lineup already.
No, it's still WrestleMania though. Like it's WrestleMania weekend, So
Okay.
you gotta do the whole 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever days you going.
All right.
But I think the Sunday one that's gonna be the main one, the Sunday card.
I'm actually looking forward to the Hell in a Cell, only because I've never seen the Hell in a Cell live.
With Edge and Finn.
Yeah.
But see, I think that could be the only thing you could be excited about.
No, I'm looking for
is the cage.
I'm thinking, yeah, that is. No, true.
Yeah.
That's
Not
it.
even a match.
No, that's true. That's it. That's like the Hell in a
Will it
Cell
be
in
black? Will it be
person.
silver? Will it be red?
Hey, the crazy part is you might not be able to see it.
I mean, I just want to see the cage in person.
No, he's that close.
No, he's that
He can
close.
smell the wrestlers.
But have you ever looked at a baseball game through the cage?
No, I get what you're saying.
And
Yeah,
it's like
I just
you
want
might not be able to see what's going on. You're going to be looking up like this.
Hey, that's the thing about live, like the live show that the rest you can't really see the match. You gotta look at the screen, and then you don't get the commentary. So man,
you gotta be on. You guys gotta pray that the section that you is lit.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It.
If your section is bougie, you gotta be like, I had a bougie section before at a Raw, and I have to be the one to turn the section up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I go to jail. I hop on I hop the barricade and start running.
Wait, how many times you said?
He just lied.
No, I would.
He had to pay my tab because he lied.
No, I would.
He ain't jumping over no barricades.
I would.
He ain't doing nothing. Nothing.
For a WrestleMania moment, why not?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not for a WrestleMania moment. That ticket's too high.
Exactly.
I do it at the end of Sunday.
That's what I'm saying.
This is our show.